Hello, this is Incredible Mayhem, and I'm here to show you how to create some pretty incredible mayhem using console commands in Skyrim. So the first thing you're going to want to do, unless you don't care about your Skyrim playthrough, is you're going to want to create a new character and just mess with him basically. This is a character I created specifically to cheat, so I maxed out all his skills. Just so that I didn't mess up anything that I had from my regular Skyrim game. So that's handy hint number one. So the first thing you're going to want to do is choose a location. So I've chosen a location just west of Whiterun. This is sort of a level ground. It's a nice flat area so that you can have a battle. So the example I'm going to be showing you will be Stormcloaks versus Imperials. So you're going to want to do a couple things. First, where your character is where the sound will play for that area. So if I were to move my character like up on top of that tower and then engage the free fly camera, which I'll show you how to do in a minute, it wouldn't play any of the battle sounds. So you'll have to leave your character right in the middle of the battle. So you want to go into first person mode, press tilde and type TIM. This is toggle immortal mode. It'll say immortal mode enabled. Then press tilde again. So your character is now immortal, which means that he can't die. The next thing you're going to want to do is place your soldiers. It's a good idea to get a varied amount of soldiers. You don't want all archers or all swordsmen, because that gets kind of boring after a while if they're just shooting at each other, and then it doesn't lead to a very exciting battle. So then you're going to want to find codes they're called base NPC codes, and in the description I've included a link that has a guide that has all the console commands you need, and a huge list of base IDs for NPCs you might want to use. So we'll start off here with Imperial Archers. So we're going to type player dot place at me 45B0 and 25, and that's how many it will spawn. So then we'll hit enter and we'll hit tilde.
Yes.
So you can see it spawned 25 archers.
Yes. Something.
A problem with this is that they're all milling around like
Yes.
chickens, and that they're not going to do anything. So in order to keep everything fluid, we're going to use two more commands. Those commands are TAI for toggle AI. You can still interact with the AI if you engage them, but they won't talk to you, and they're not going to move. It turns off all their processing. So the effect is they're stuck, and he won't talk to me at all. He'll talk to me
Yes.
if I press E and talk to him. But other than that, he won't talk to me. So another thing we're going to want to do is press tilde again to bring up your menu, and then tries TCAI, which is toggle combat AI, because even if the AI processing is disabled, the AI will still attack each other, which is kind of strange. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it works. So now these Imperials won't attack anyone. As you can see, I'm hitting on him and he's not doing anything.
You've had enough.
You've had enough, boy. And they won't attack the Stormcloaks when we place them right over there. So the next thing we're going to want to do is place some Imperial soldiers. So then we're going to type player.place at me. And the code for Imperial soldiers is 47CBA. And let's spawn 25 of them. So there you go. They'll spawn in this little ring, and if you get trapped in the ring, like let's say they're all close together and you can't get out, just sprint, and they should move out of your way if you run into them. There you go. So sometimes they'll get mad at you, but they're just NPC, so who cares. So now we'll set up our Stormcloak side, and tilde, And the same command, player place at me. And the code for Stormcloak Archers is 45BE0. Let's put 25 of them. And let's press tilde again. That's Imperial Archers. I just messed up. That's... okay, see, I'm trapped in this circle. So I'm gonna try to bash my way out of it. I shouted. I'm so mad. I'm just gonna
Be careful. Hey, watch it.
There we go. Okay, so we have a few extra archers here that might mess things up, but we won't worry about it for now. So we'll put the Stormcloaks over here. Okay, so we're gonna do the same command, player.place at me. And let's put some Stormcloak Archers, and the code for Stormcloak Archers is 45BE4. And let's place 25 of them. Tilde. There you go, Stormcloak Archers. Okay. And I've gotten out of there, and let's place other guys. Let's place some two-handed soldiers. If you find online, there's a code called Stormcloak Soldier, but that's the soldier that actually functions as a town guard rather than a soldier. So he won't attack the Imperials, even if they're standing on top of each other and everything's enabled. So you have to use the right code. So we're going to use 467BB, and we're going to place 30 of them because they're slightly disadvantaged. Oops, you have to place this player dot place at me 467BB, and we're going to place 30 of them. Enter. Tilde. Okay, and there's our Stormcloak soldiers. Okay. Sometimes it gets into this weird mode where your stamina and health won't regenerate. If that happens, type player dot set level. This is why I don't record your videos late at night. Set level, and then I'm already level 4, so we just reset it to level 4, and then my stamina will regenerate.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it, buckaroo. And let's wait for a bit, because it's nighttime. We want to witness our epic battle during the day. Okay, so we've waited, and they've spread out a bit. Maybe they got a little antsy. So we're gonna want to place our character somewhere safe, where he's not gonna interfere with the video. So I'm gonna put him in this bush. This is the part where it's most important to zoom into first person, because if you toggle the free fly camera in third person, your avatar will remain there. If you toggle it first person, the avatar will disappear. So then I'm going to go TFC, toggle free fly camera, TFC, enter, and then tilde, and you can see that I can now fly around. Shift is to boost. You go a little bit faster whenever you hit shift. Fortunately, there's no way to slow down the free fly camera, so if you're trying to do cinematic captures, it's best to actually just walk on the ground with the HUD disabled, which is TM for toggle menu. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to tilde and TAI to re-enable our AI. You see they're starting to walk around here. And then we're going to do TCAI. See, and now they're all going to start killing each other. So I'll fly around and show you. Wow, those Stormcloaks seem to be taking a beating. Here, let's give them some reinforcements. Tilda? Sorry, my Skyrim kind of crashed in the middle of the last battle, so I'll let you finish watching it here. Stormcloaks aren't really putting up much of a fight. There you go, they're all dead. So one more thing is we're going to team EF0. Let's spawn 10 of them. Let's see what happens. Oops. Who's a new player? Place at me. 16 EF0. Spawn 10 of them. Tilda. Oh, they're not going to attack. Well, in that case, let's see what happens when we spawn a bunch of Draugr overlords. Just for fun. Player.place at me. When you use this command, it will not place them where the camera is. It will place them where your character is, regardless of where the camera is. So if you have your character in the middle of the battle somewhere and you do player.place at me, it'll place them right in the middle of the battle, which could be cause some terrible accidents, or it could be very convenient. Let's actually do Dwarven Centurions instead of Draugr. Let's do 87102. That's the code. And let's spawn 20 of them. This will be sufficient. Wow. I do not hearing this as loud as I am. Oh, that guy's running away. He's running away! I didn't think that the more would run away. Where did he go? Oh. I got dead. Well, that probably concludes our video for today. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and bless me. Share this video. It will help inspire me to make more videos.